you are home alone right now, turn off this video immediately. This isn't a joke. What I'm about to tell you about my story will make you feel as though something that doesn't belong in this world is standing right behind your door. Ever since my mother took her own life, my world has been a landscape of gray ash. That was until that sweltering night in a basement filled with cheap booze and sweat, where I saw that plaster-encased severed hand. Rumor had it was hacked off a dead medium. The rules sounded like a stupid urban legend. Light a candle, grab the hand, and say, "Talk to me." Desperate to drown out the funeral images looping in my brain, I volunteered to go first. The moment I grasped that cold, coarse hand and whispered the forbidden words, the air curdled. A rotting, bug-eyed spirit lunged directly into my vision. Then, I gave the second command. I let you in. In that instant, my soul felt ripped from my chest. My pupils flooded with darkness, turning my eyes into bottomless black pits. I was no longer myself. I was a vessel for the damned. A wave of near-death euphoria crashed over me, giving me a sense of freedom I'd never known during those 90 seconds. But rules exist for a reason. Every second past the limit is a contract signed in blood with the other side. The chaos hit fast. My friend Riley tried it, but he stayed under too long, seduced by a spirit claiming to be my mother. He went feral, slamming his head against the furniture and trying to gouge his own eyes out until blood painted the floor. We blew out the candle, but the door to the void didn't click shut. Riley fell into a catatonic state, and I started seeing things in the shadows. My mother whispered to me from the dark, claiming Riley was being tortured in hell, and only I could save him. I lost my grip on reality. Manipulated by these malevolent entities, I believed that killing Riley was an act of mercy. I wheeled him toward the highway, the roar of engines screaming in my ears. At the very last second, I realized the mother I trusted was just a demon wearing a familiar mask, but it was too late. Bright headlights tore through the dark, followed by the sickening crunch of metal. When I opened my eyes again, I was standing in a hospital hallway. I saw my father walk right past me, but he couldn't hear my screams. I saw Riley, fully recovered, leaving with his family, but not a single soul looked my way. The hospital lights flickered and died, dragging me into an endless cold. When I came to, I was sitting at a table. A strange young man sat across from me, trembling, reaching out to grasp my hand. I didn't save anyone. I have become the ghost being summoned. If you want to feel the power of the hand, comment, "I let you in" below. Let's see who knocks on your door tonight.